Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca and I am ready to do some summer crafting. Have you ever seen that square wreath form at the Dollar Tree and you thought that is really stunning, but I'm not sure what to do with it? That is the position that I have been in when I see that and I'm like, I just don't know. So I came up with something that will make a big, beautiful statement in your home or on your front door, and using that square wreath form, it is amazing. So come craft with me. This is going to be a very simple project. A beginner at Deco Mesh can create this, and you're going to use a square wreath form, some foam scatter from the Dollar Tree, and I picked up 3 rolls of Deco Mesh in red, white, and blue. But I did put on the screen the amount that I actually did use. I tend to overbuy, just in case, but I craft toward too, so this is how that all gets started. It's a slippery slope. So I'm going to use my little cutting mat that I use to kind of as a side guide, and I'm going to start cutting my Deco Mesh. I leave a little bit off to each side. It makes about 7 to 8 inches. Then I'm going to roll them up just like a little burrito, and then I'm going to take a chenille stem. I cut mine in half, and I'm going to wrap it really tight around the middle. And then with the tails that I have, after I have really pulled and tugged and got this the way I want it to look, then I'm going to place that on the middle row of this wreath form right in the corner. I'm going to secure it really tightly with the tails of my chenille stems, and then I'm going to kind of wrap it around because I don't have a crossbar or anything that will hold it. So I'm going to wrap that around. I'm going to cut 3 more of this beautiful blue and just roll them up like a little burrito. If you have trouble with your hands, you can always put them in a chip clip and while you're making your other rolls and cutting them. And then I'm going to wrap the chenille stem around the middle, and I'm going to put that on the inside corner of this wreath form. And once again, I'm going to wrap the chenille stem underneath and around a little bit because I don't want it to slip and slide while I'm getting my other pieces together. I'm going to jump over to the crossbar on either side, and I'm going to put 2 more bundles in the middle and on the inside edge of this wreath form. And then on the interior, I'm going to make a bundle of 4. And this is just going to make a bigger, fluffier bundle and fill in some of the edges. And then when I have it really good and fluffed out and secure, I'm going to put that on the inside of the 2 crossbars from the corner, if that makes any sense. You can see probably better than what I can explain. And I put 2 of the 4 on the middle bar of the wreath form in between the 2 crossbars, and that filled out the blue section of my wreath just perfectly. Now that I have the blue finished on my wreath, I'm going to set that aside, and I'm a fusser. I'm going to pull and tug and fuss and get it looking just right. Then I'm going to take a handful of chenille stems for the next part of the project, and I'm going to cut them into 3s. I get my chenille stems at the Dollar Tree, so once this is done, it doesn't matter what color you're going to use. And then I like to save my chenille stems, and I like to cut them into 2s and 3s. I'm going to take the tail end of the red Deco Mesh. I'm going to leave a little bit of a tail, and then I will unroll it to make a big poofy loop. I put the tail on the interior bar of the wreath form, and then I'm going to put this next fluffy loop on the interior portion of the wreath bar. I'm going to focus this first row with putting my loops on the interior and the middle alternating.
The only bar that she loves sells sushi. The only paisley that she owns is on a Gucci bag. The back to life. Take you on a Sunday drive in your white Rover. Get some mud all over them tires. Sipping moonshine, reminiscing about them good old days, baby. This is how we do it in the country. In the country. You see, 4x4, it ain't 16, it's just a way of life. 4 a.m. freezing your butt off in a duck blind, ripping lip out on the lake that's speaking my language. I know aliens exist, but this is how we out here living in the country. Gonna bring you back to life. Take you on a Sunday drive in your white Rover. Get some mud all over them tires. Sipping moonshine, reminiscing about them good old days, baby. This is how we do it in the country. In the country. If you ain't living on the edge, you just taking up space. Go ahead and move, get up out the way. Just cause you feel alive don't mean you're living right. Yeah, just move, cause this is how we do it in the country. Gonna bring you back to life. Take you on a Sunday drive in your white Rover. Get some mud all over them tires. Sipping moonshine, reminiscing about them good old days, baby. This is how we do it in the country. In the country.
For the second row of Deco mesh, I'm going to fill in the outside rim of the wreath form. So I will go with my loops on the outside to the middle and then across to the outside. And that way I don't have a lot on the exterior part of the wreath form. So when it hangs up, it's not going to fold inward and it's going to stay nice and fluffy and really look good. When I get to the end of my red, I'm just going to leave a loop and tie that up with a chenille stem. When I start my white section, I am only going to put this on the middle row of the wreath form so that will make my white stripe, and I'm going to tuck that in between the portions that I have the red attached to. And I'm just going to keep going around the wreath form with my white Deco mesh.
I'm a daydreamer, non-believer, chasing them clouds, such a schemer when it comes to life. Nothing's gonna bring me down. I'm a part-time angel, fully tangled, unusual girl, enjoying the rocks that you become unconventional in a dysfunctional world, and you're banging to the beat of your own drum. Atypical, so unusual girl, enjoying the rock star I've become unconventional in a dysfunctional world, and I'm banging to the beat of my own drum. Banging to the beat of my own drum. To the beat of my own drum. To the beat of my own. Banging to the beat of my own. Banging to the beat of my own drum. To the beat of my own drum. To the beat of my own. Banging to the beat of my own. Banging to the beat.
Once I have all of my deco mesh in place and secure with my chenille stems, then I'm going to take the white stars only out of the foam scatter that I purchased at Dollar Tree, and I am going to arrange them on top of the blue portion of my deco mesh in a pattern that I thought was pleasing to the eye. Then I'm going to take my hot glue gun on a low temp setting, and I'm going to push that into the deco mesh and secure my stars, and my flag is complete. It is the perfect project to start deco wreath making.
Gonna bring you back to life. Take you on a Sunday drive in your white Rover. Get some mud all over them tires. Sipping moonshine, reminiscing about them good old days, baby. This is how we do it in the country.
I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. I am so grateful to each and every one of you, and y'all are amazing. I love the comments. Keep them coming, and I will get back with you as quickly as I can because y'all just make my day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching Craft Sauce and Chaos. Have a great weekend.